Hello everybody, the Silver Ghost Wolf here, but if that is too long, you can just call me Dusk, and welcome back to Marvel Spider-Man PS4. Last time I forgot actually. And I was recorded that last night. We beat up a bunch of bad guys? Yeah, we beat up a bunch of bad guys. And wow, I really forgot what we were doing. I think we did the Demon's Warehouse, but excuse me, hang on, I have to go fight something. Behold, Spirit Spider! Why do I have some? Oh, right, because I was drawing something. Did they glitch out? Okay, well, as I just said, we are in the Spirit Spider suit, and this is a suit I have a little bit more knowledge than most of them. Granted, I have a good bit of knowledge about a good chunk of these suits. Like, this was used in the Secret War suit, and it was barely ever shown, in fact. This is a suit Peter got from dealing with Mr. Negative, or getting thrown into the negative zone. I already know everything about this suit. But Spirit Spider is actually not even called Spirit Spider in the comics. He's actually just called Ghost Spider, but that name is taken by a character who's a little more popular than one alternate version of Peter. You may also know her as Spider-Gwen. And I guess I should explain what we're doing with the suit. We're actually gonna do a story mission first. Because I feel like I'm putting off the story missions, and I'm not trying to do that. So we're gonna go do this. So, here.
Teams, this is Control. What's our status in Morningside Heights? Control, violation of martial law statute 237. We detained an illegal civilian gathering.
Oh, was that a pigeon? Well, here, I guess I'll have a talk about what the story of lore behind Spirit Spider. Good lord, this pigeon is hard to catch. But, so, the story of the Spirit Spider, aka Ghost Spider, starts with, obviously, who else but Peter Parker. But this Peter Parker is way different than other Peter Parkers, in that he's kind of a jerk. See, in this reality, Uncle Ben is still alive, and with him and Uncle Ben, basically, Peter becomes a big-time celebrity or something, and I think he calls himself the Sensational Spider, which, for reference sake, I want to point out, I hope that suit he was wearing at the time makes it into the next game. But they're kind of a jerk. Like I said, they're kind of jerks. And they constantly bring in other Peter Parker from other realities and... Well, hang on. Story cutscene.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, folk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
Means and ends, folk. All of life is means and ends.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom. True freedom. No more rhino.
Ooh.
I always liked this suit. It's so distinctive.
Be thankful, folk. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
That is a very good point. honestly, if I was Peter, after I catch Rhino and Dr. Octopus, I would force Dr. Octopus to make the stuff to get Rhino out of the suit.
But what about our stimulating battle side chats?
You are funny, man. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face.
I mean, even if you did actually get out of that suit in the comics, pal.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
So Scorpion actually is the same way as you fought him in the hallucinations.
Playing patty cake, you idiot! Help me!
Meaning web him up and punch him.
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered spiderman and used this corner for a blanket?
Yes. Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself.
Wow, you know your jokes are bad even when the other supervillains don't even like it. Return to mission.
Get him, you idiot! Get him? What the hell, Rock?
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around.
This fight is actually a little hard. It's hard to focus in. It's hard to focus on both because Rhino actually can't be stopped by normal stuff. Scorpion's the only one you can do any kind of damage hit stuff to.
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you? Scorpion.
Mother, Gargan just said it, Gargan. I will squash both myself.
Heal up. Here.
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
Yes, I will.
So uncrushed? There is fun in that. Come here.
I think I took care of
I
Scorpion.
will teach you to throw real punch.
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks.
Dang it. Just checking.
Didn't I hear you took a poetry class in the raft? Like a therapy thing?
Now, here is latest. Along came Spider. I sat down beside him. Then crushed his tiny body to bits.
That's so good.
I want only freedom, Paul. How could this be bad thing?
Oh, freedom I can dig. Endangering all of New York to get freedom? Not so much. Huh.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, not Scorpion, Rhino.
Rhino's done. Time for Fists of Fury.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Uh-oh.
Yes, you, freak show!
Yeah, I would run too, Scorpion.
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice.
I actually kind of feel sorry for Scorpion.
All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of staples, man. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Okay, well, let's see. Spider-Man, internet famous. I'm trying to think. I gotta do these at some point. You know what? Let's make this an episode about the supervillains. So, back to the Spirit Spider story, now that the boss fight is out of the way. Which, by the way, I'm going to just say right now, that boss fight is really underwhelming. But, as I was saying, that version of Peter Parker called himself like the Sensational Spider, and
My friends, the Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars. But only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spider-Man. Hopefully, they'll never see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. Normal humans can't stand against the likes of the Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right?
Oh,
Now,
no.
bear with me. We train, outfit, and deploy police rhinoceroses. You got a rhino? We got a rhino too, baby!
aren't rhinos endangered? How are you even going to have enough rhinos for that? Okay, back to the story. Anyway, the Sensational Spider and Uncle Ben are kind of jerks, and they constantly bring in other Peter Parkers who, due to Uncle Ben being alive, get surprised, and then they slap those Peter Parkers in a machine to train them to make the Sensational Spider. This might be a familiar face to somebody. But anyway, they slap him in there, and they makes the Sensational Spider stronger. Well, eventually the main Earth 616 Spider-Man shows up, and
Gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case. Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream! BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. But I have to play along. There's the next Matrix barcode. This
Okay.
one's got it.
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans. Some of them just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Everyone lost their
ladies and
mind.
gentlemen, this is what you don't encourage fanboys or girls.
From my squad. Thug Forever says, love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail. Fancy Dan says, I RLFL when you pranked J. Jonah Jameson with the pie. So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I. Slim Gash is an old friend of the show.
I'm pretty sure Spider-Man was a fan of that one.
He says, can't wait to see you humiliate Spider-Man.
yeah. So for those of
Too
you
bad,
know,
guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the cinnamon challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
so Screwball is literally a live streaming supervillain.
There's the other
I don't know
code.
if that is cool or
Across
not.
2 buildings. This'll take finesse.
And I'm honestly afraid somebody's gonna try that in real life. Okay, but back to the spider story here. Anyway, eventually the main Spider-Man winds up in this dimension, and they try to pull the same stuff, but it fails. Peter is actually able to convince Sensational Peter that it's the wrong thing, and accidentally kills himself. For the record, I'm giving very abridged stories here. And, come on. Nope. Well, I'll tell the story while I try and figure this out. Anyway, once in the afterlife, however, Sensational Peter, is in hell. Well, to redeem himself and repent for his sins, he makes a deal which slaps him with the spirit of vengeance, Zarathos. And then you got this guy. And like I said, that was an abridged story, but that is the basic outline of him. However, I do have a... Oh, wait. I had it. And I have mixed feelings on this suit. On one hand, it looks cool. Like, really cool. Look at this. You cannot tell me this does not look dangerous and threatening, and you would honestly... It doesn't. But at the same time, it just feels so out of place for both Spider-Man and Ghost Rider. Especially in this game. Like, you saw the cutscenes. It just looked weird. Almost had it. But, on the other hand, it looks cool, but I can't even imagine this on a motorcycle, and... Okay, I'm just gonna skip ahead to when I can get this done.
Got it.
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those bags. People get hurt.
Is it sad that I could actually see somebody getting behind this person as a IRL? I mean, seriously, people watch pranksters all the time. Shut it, Screwball.
And my mentions are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Cause in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry.
Okay. But back to what I was saying about the Spirit Spider. On one hand, it looks cool, and I can honestly say they tried, but there is actually, I'm not sure if it's official or not, but there is even a better version of what Ghost Rider and Spider-Man would look like.
cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Break careful.
Screwball.
Ha, I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Oh, that's can't end well.
Screwball! Put us on your feet!
TLDR.
Then tell them to stop.
Okay, look, I get wanting to impress your favorite streamer, but come on, guys, this is overkill. There are far better people with more talent than her. Like, literally anybody. Real sick burn there, Dusk. I'm trying to, jeez. Okay, literally any streamer or YouTuber is better than this. Does she have oh, those are cops. Okay.
LOL. What are you going to charge me with? I didn't actually do anything. It was all my fans.
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
Tell me about it. Alright. Seriously, the internet is probably the biggest double-edged sword in all of the world. On one hand, it makes so much good stuff happen. And it's helped so much. Medical, law. Stopping me from getting lost in the wrong part of Tybee Island because I don't know how to read a map. Or street signs. On the other hand, it's also created things like Twitter, Reddit. Actually, Reddit's a mixed bag in its own right.
Stable control. What's the situation in Colombia? Observation post again. All clear.
Seriously, can we... okay, well... I'm pretty sure you guys are sick of them, so that's why I'm trying to limit how many we do in episodes now. But let's go ahead and do enemy camp and get this done, because honestly, I'm getting sick of them too, but so... Here, let's get the part. Because this is actually the same one you had to sneak around in as Mary Jane. So you can think of it as Spirit Spider or Ghost Spider coming to punish Sable for their sins. I really wish you could do the fitness there.
Assault reported in
Yuri,
progress.
I have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with. And I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
Practically own the poor suckers. Think any of them know anything useful? Nothing negative. But we'll search their phones just in case. Need a warrant for that? Not if they give us permission. If I can copy that, I heard something. And if they want to go home, they'll give us permission.
Well, that was a waste of 2 trip mines. gotta get 5 stealth takedowns. Okay. Spidey. Oh, for the love of... And that makes 2. It changed a little bit of the layout, but this is where Mary Jane had to sneak into. Okay, how can I separate you two? I know.
Someone there?
Nighty night.
And I just need to get one more, and then we can get a fight going. And I found the next victim. Okay, that is 5 on the stealth department.
Stand by, control.
Snoring now.
Comms check SA-316. No response. Okay, man, let's find him. Copy that. Heading over now.
I can't believe that worked, but oh well.
Control, we've got a man down.
I might as well try and see how long I can keep the stealth going.
Control, I saw something.
Well,
Spider-Man, take him out.
hi, military health inspector. We received reports you guys weren't following codes. Crumbling towers, Jesus. That's gonna be a $5,000 fine on its own.
Fire in the hole. Get him.
All right. Hey, you ain't no Captain America. What you got a shield for? Okay, so yeah, I've said it before. I know why the Avengers aren't part of the game, but where are the other superheroes in New York? Seriously. With how many superheroes are in New York, you really expected me to believe Spidey was the only one in here at the time? And even if they're not part of the Avengers, I highly doubt Tony Stark left New York completely undefended. War Machine should be in here. Who was shooting at me? Oh, right, armor. I shot you with... Dropped your briefcase. And now you broke it. Way to go, buddy.
More of them. You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises.
Or at least made Terminator references.
I should have recorded this.
Right, I forgot to do that. Okay, I was actually aiming for the shield, Spidey, but okay.
Tango is active. We need a medic.
You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Let's see, there's an international... Let's see, you can probably get the cool armor bonus.
Spider, I did some research. All the people they're holding did is contact disabled heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
Watch it.
Almost done. How many times can I do this to you before you collapse? Enough with the grenades! And rockets. Timber!
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
Spidey, we're actually kind of broke. We had budget decreases, and we can only go up to 12 bucks right now. Spider-Man's so powerful, he can break the laws of physics. Or the glitches for this game are crazy. Actually, no, this game has next to very few glitches I've ever seen. I know I've had a few, but... Jeez, you took a lot of hits.
Great. Reinforcements. You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
I'm pretty sure they don't care, Spidey. Besides, if they're like me, I actually like it when the characters are wearing helmets. Looks cooler. Anybody else? Actually, that brings up a question I want to ask. So, am I the only one, and this is a thing I see a lot on costumes nowadays, with newer stuff in comics half the time is that they will have the characters have this cool outfit, but then the fingers are showing. Like, am I the only one who thinks that's stupid? Like, you could argue it does something to help increase grip or something, but at the same time, if you're a superhero and you pick up anything and drop it, they've got your fingerprints, they can easily track you. It's like, since we're playing Spider-Man, in that Far From Home movie, or was the second one with Mysterio, they gave Peter that stealth suit. But it was wearing fingerless gloves. That would have been an easy way for anybody to find out who he is. Yes, I know that is a nitpick, but that just feels so dumb to me.
Harder than it should have been.
Wow, y'all are really excited to get out of there.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Alright, but here, hang on. Before we go, I'm going to show you what I mean. The stealth suit, see? Right there. He's wearing those fingerless gloves. Yes, it looks cool, but at the same time, it's like the easiest way to find somebody out. Okay, that's enough of me nitpicking. Next time on... Well, actually, hang on. Before we go any further, I want to do one thing. Surprise attack, collateral damage, rocket return. Charge jump can now be viewed in the move list. Hold R2 and X while running or standing to build up a... Oh. Sweet. I forgot about that. But next time on Marvel Spider-Man, we will probably do some sneaking around in Avengers Tower with Mary Jane, and we will proceed to do another side mission. See you guys then.